friends, welcome back to my channel. And today we're doing, it's called Jersey's Mike's Subs. First time having it. Took like an hour to get here because it's far away from here, but it finally got here. I'm glad I got a cold one. And then we're going to be trying out this Perrier pineapple. I got it free the other day at Sam's. They gave a little gift bag. I had that in there. Got my tea. I have a little bag of Doritos. Okay. It was called, it was something kind of sub sandwich. And I have no idea what it was called. I think it was a lettuce. A super deluxe, super sub sandwich. It's got a vinaigrette on it. Bacon, tomatoes, lettuce. That looks like ham and turkey, and I think provolone cheese. You know, because I don't like yellow cheese too much. So, let's taste this. Mmm. I went with that rosemary bread. Doritos. This is one of those chips I got from that Amazon Prime Day. It's kind of like the Italian sub I get at Subway. I'm trying to figure out, do I like this? Well, you really can't compare them because they're both totally different. They're both good. I can't say Subway's better or this one's better because really, they're totally different and they're both good. I'm talking about over here. I thought I was bleeding. That's my lipstick. I'm doing it again. Hold on, I'm gonna fix and wipe that off. They're like twice the prices of Subway. Well, I mean that upside down because the juice is running if I do it the other way. I was gonna order Chinese again. I love Chinese. It's like, I know y'all want to see something else. I was like, well, let's go with the sandwich. I've been up 2 days. My mother had to get up early to go to doctor's appointment. It's like, I'm gonna eat this and now I'm fixing to go to bed. I've never had any of this Perrier before. This is pineapple. So let's give it a taste. Oh my god. Oh god. That's disgusting. No wonder they're giving this stuff out. It tastes like some kind of fizzy water with a hint of smell of pineapple. That's disgusting. I'd rather drink tap water than that stuff. I did that and there goes a bunch of mayonnaise or something. I had this on a, look at this. Well, I got it on paper plate. And don't forget to post a question that you'd like to ask me. August 1st to 7th. Then the 8th or 9th, I'll go through those. Look at this. You know, someone should have hollered, waved at me. Let me go back. What was saying? August 1st through 7th. 8th or 9th, I'll go back and I'll go through the comments. Let's see what kind of questions I have for me. Let's keep them PG. G. No R questions. My channel ain't like that. Well, I was thinking of my last video. As soon as I stopped my video, it was alright because it was like almost 30 minutes away. I will tell you about how do you put it, being discriminated being, you want to call it chubby, overweight, well, it doesn't matter. I was thinking about my friend Susan. My son was in her wedding. I was talking to her the other day and I was like, you know, I hadn't seen you almost 3 years. We used to see each other every day. We'd go swimming, play racquetball. We'd go out to eat and shopping. When she got married, she wanted me to be her maid of honor. But her sister-in-law told me, you can't have her up there. She's too big. You just can't have her up there. So they replaced me for a little chubbier girl. So we go to the store, the wedding store. There was nobody else in this store, and they were looking at veils. They were looking at veils to make or maybe buy. I don't know. I was just looking. The woman told me, "You're gonna have to leave the store. We don't let you allow your kind in this store." I'm like, my kind? Ain't nobody else in here. Who knows? I maybe wanted to buy something. I was just standing around with other girls while they were looking at veils. And she pulls me to the side and tells me I had to leave. So I leave. A few hours later, my friend Susan calls me. She goes, "Where'd you go?" I said, "Well, that lady, she escorted me out of the building. She told me how to leave." My kind was not allowed in that building. And if you're overweight, you'll never understand, because it stays with you forever in your head. Then we go to Victoria's Secret. It must have been probably a few years later. We go to the Victoria's Secret in College Station, Texas. If I'd known now, I'd be getting me a lawyer. My friend, she's in there trying on bras. I was like, well, I knew nothing will fit me because everything's for these little tiny little girls. They don't have anything for real life in it. They want everybody to look like one of those Victoria's Secret models, like a Barbie doll or something. I was sitting there smelling the perfume, and I was thinking about buying one. Then the lady tells me I had to leave. I was like, why? It's like, I'm sitting here smelling this perfume. I'm thinking about buying one. She goes, "Oh no, we don't allow your kind in here again." So I knew what that meant. So I had to walk out of the store, go sit down on a bench, My friend comes up there and she tells me, "Why'd you leave the store?" They didn't want my kind in there. And so I could have bought something. Y'all never know. Could have bought some gift or something. But I really hope places don't discriminate like that. Because they should be ashamed. I think they're more tolerant nowadays because they know nowadays if they do something like that, they're going to get sued. But what it does to you mentally for the rest of your life. Oh, I don't know if I can eat all this. But it sure does look delicious, doesn't it? Well, have you been discriminated about your height, weight, your color? I go to birthday parties and stuff. You wouldn't be able, they wouldn't let you have no cake. Went to my friend's wedding reception. A girl who told me I couldn't be made runner. You can't have no cake. Just look at you. You don't need no cake. So me, my mother, and my son, he was like 5 at the time, we were not allowed any cake. I was like, honey, karma get you. It'll get you one of these days. I don't forgive and forget. When something's little, fine. But when someone's just being pure mean, being a bully to you, yeah. I was bullied enough in school. Onto my kindergarten, I was already tall. I was like 5'6" or something like that in kindergarten. So I already felt bad being so tall. You got these little tiny kids who are like 40 pounds. You know, and I'm already like 110 pounds. So Always want to be little tiny, little cute thing. I was always tall. It's hard growing up when, especially when you get like a substitute teacher. They think, oh, I'm a teacher. I was like, I'm not a teacher, honey. I'm like a third grade. Oh, oh, we thought you were a teacher. I was like, no. So then you go to school, especially elementary school. They'll have these little tiny little desks for these little children for like kindergarten. Kindergartners get, you know, and I'm like 5'5" and trying to get into one of those little bitty desks, and no teacher ever says, would you like a bigger desk? So once you get your butt into the desk, you don't want to get out of it, because most time you try to get up and the whole thing goes with you. So it's embarrassing. I think teachers, maybe nowadays, or hopefully, they're more accommodating to student sizes. Because I was in kindergarten, and ours are women wearing. I I just skipped over children's clothes, and I was already in women's clothes. Young teenagers. We're getting through with this. We're almost through. I guess we all have something. Ooh, I tell you what, I have sandwiches enough for 2 people. On 2 meals. I'm almost through. Whew. We've had a nice little chat. So, you've learned something about me, Dean. I think it was about 10 years ago I had thyroid cancer. you know, days and years running. I just, I have it in my calendar. Well, it may be longer than that because it was a couple years ago, maybe 3 or 4 years ago. They did the 10-year test to make sure that there was no more cancer cells or anything, and everything has gone because you have to be 10 years cancer free. They don't tell you that really. You know, people say, well, I'm in remission for 3 or 4 years, but it has to be 10 years. They're like, oh, I hadn't had any cancer in 5 years, or whatever. You know, I'm in remission. You know, that's good, but you still got a possibility of it coming back. It's got to be 10 years, and then they can do a test, blood test, to see if any of those cancer, whatever, Indian, see if it's all gone. I was lucky. All my cancer was in my thyroid, so I didn't. We caught it in time. Years. I kept telling my neck hurts. My neck hurts. So they really ignored me until I finally switched health insurance. I went to another doctor. I kept telling my neck hurts. My neck hurts. So they ordered MRI in my neck. They're like, oh no, you got to go right in, see the surgeon, do biopsy, and then they made an appointment. Sent me. That was a week or two later. Had my thyroid out. Kept my parathyroid. My thyroid they took out. And they said then they thought they had gotten it all. So after the 10-year mark came and they redid it, and I saw a new doctor and he goes, how they tested you to see if the cancer's still in you? I said, no. So he ordered a blood test or whatever, and it came back that I have no cancer. Everything's clear. So that was good news. So I hope everyone's healthy out there. All my viewers. It's not good being sick. I hope everyone's well. So I'm going to let y'all go. Just make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment if you like, click the bell notification, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.